Let's take a look at the poll right now. It is still a win for those of you who think, please, Mississippi State worries. Well, we worry never. We'll blast them. That's 35%. 31% say the annual road clunker is your biggest worry, and 30% say our secondary is rough. So it's split three ways, and nobody is worried about the road noise, which is why we'll do a segment later on the road noise. Okay. This is our Cover 2 segment, 2 questions for each pairing of guys. Jimmy and Daniel, here's a look at the running back numbers for the Vols so far, taken straight from utsports.com. So if there are errors, don't blame me. 38 rush attempts for Deshaun Bishop, 32 for Peyton Lewis, 42 for Star Thomas because he got a lot of those mop-up carries at the end of the Syracuse game. Yardage-wise, 272 for Thomas, 263 for Bishop. Rush per attempt, 6.9 for Bishop, 4.9 for Lewis, 6.5 for Star Thomas. Rushing touchdowns, all pretty even. Receptions, Star Thomas with 2 touchdown receptions. Jimmy and Daniel, what would your running back rotation be between these 3 guys? We're not going to count DeJuan Morris, who looks like he's going to be good in the future. But between these 3 guys, how would you rotate them? Or does it matter? Do you think they're interchangeable? It's good as it is.
Well, you haven't played, except for Georgia, you haven't, I guess Syracuse is pretty decent.
Syracuse is decent, yeah.
I would go with Star Thomas. Now, I think Deshaun Bishop's a good SEC back.
Mm-hmm.
I think Star Thomas is better. Star Thomas is he's got more wiggle. Bishop's dropped some passes out of the backfield. Star Thomas is the best receiver among that group, in my opinion. And for the life of me, why he only played 2 series yesterday against UAB. He played the 5th series, scored a touchdown. He played the 1st series at the 3rd quarter, scored a touchdown on a screen pass. I think he's really good. I would go Star Thomas, then Deshaun Bishop, and Peyton Lewis.
Yeah, and Jimmy and I got it exactly the same. That's the same order that I would go in. And, I mean, the biggest number there is he finds a way to get into the end zone. You've got 6 touchdowns for him, 3 for each of the other guys. And just a little play yesterday in the backfield makes a guy miss, spins, gets a 3-yard gain. He finds a way to get the extra yards. That's special. That's what you saw out of Dylan Sampson. That's why Dylan Sampson was number 1. You got to start Star Thomas.
I agree. Go ahead, Jimmy. Finish.
Star Thomas led his junior college team in rushing.
Oh.
He led New Mexico State in rushing. He led Duke in rushing. Right now, he leads Tennessee in rushing. I think he'll end up at the end of the year leading him in rushing, but I just think he's a quality back.
I think he's more dynamic than the other 2.
Yes.
They're a little more special. Now, here's the thing. I think all 3 of those guys are good backs.
Yeah.
It's not the knock on them.
Yeah.
And clearly it's not hurting them so far. Right. But I go back to the end of the Georgia game. I'm not sure why you took Thomas out and went back to Deshaun Bishop at the end of that game, because I think, to me, it looks like Thomas is the kind of guy who, 1 carry, he makes a man miss, he's gone to the house.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. I wonder if it's a pass protection thing. I wonder if it's a practice thing. But Ollie Lane, you brought it up on the digital network a couple of weeks ago. Ollie Lane and I are texting back and forth. It's like, why is he not getting more carries? Please explain this. It's interesting. Star Thomas looks like the guy to me. Daniel?
The only thing I'll add is just you can't coach vision. He's able to see the defenders and make the move that's needed.
Josh and Marlon. Joey Aguilar is completing 66% of his passes, 1,124 yards through 4 games, including 370 against Kirby Smart, 12 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions. One Heisman poll had him 5th in their odds at this point. My question, should Tennessee begin a Heisman campaign for Joey Aguilar? Last year, famously, they did not for Dylan Sampson. He winds up being the SEC's Offensive Player of the Year. He gets no national recognition, really. Doesn't get a New York invite. Might not have anyway. But from a recruiting standpoint, I don't know why you don't do these things. Gentlemen, should they be opening a campaign for Joey Aguilar?
Marlon, I would say plan a campaign. It's too early to launch. You got to win a game in the SEC first. They have bigger games coming up in the season.
Winning?
But you can start to put some plans together because the numbers are already starting to pile up. So I'd say it's too early, but if the team success continues to come with Joey's numbers that I think will be there, then at that point, yes, go all out.
See, I was going to say the same thing. I was going to say, all right, get through some of your SEC schedule. Let's see how he performs. But I'm flipping that, though.
Okay.
All right? Let's go roll this thing. Get it going. Any publicity
you can
is
always
good
pull
publicity.
It back.
Yeah. Any publicity is good publicity. And then also, like, it's fun, man. It's exciting for the team. It's exciting for Joey. It kind of put that little pressure there a little bit, and hopefully he steps up. He walks in the building a certain way. I know as defensive guys, I was part of one with Eric Berry where we kind of got it going. Man, it's fun. It's exciting. Let's roll it. Get it going.
Okay, full tempo on the
Yeah,
campaign.
yeah,
to go with the
yeah.
offense.
Put it all out there. Put it
No,
all out
I
there.
just, to me, it looks like a recruiting boom. If you can sit there and other players, high school players, are looking, and every year it's like, oh, you thought we were the wide receiver group with Jalen Hunt? No, we're the running back group. And then the next year, oh, you thought we were about the running backs? Oh, no, we got this quarterback who's the talk of the town. I just don't see the negative to it. You're probably not going to win it because Tennessee's always cursed to finish second in those things. But
Get to New York.
But at least get to New York. And it's a great story. Who knows? You might not win that, but he might win some other trophy because you're getting the pub. And he is what? The career active, he's the active yardage leader career-wise. Is that correct, Josh? If I got that right? I know UT and that
Talking
crew
about the
puts it out.
200 yards?
What's your
I
stat?
think that's
28
right.
straight games
Yeah.
of 200
Yeah,
yards
he leads
passing?
the FBS with the longest active streak of 200-plus passing yards. He's done it in all 28 career starts.
Yeah, and I think he is the active leader in career yards in terms of guys that'd be active. Guys that are playing right now